issue that is, yes, about our children. It is also about their parents. It is about working people. It is about our economy.
We begin right now at 5 o'clock with the Vice President here in Connecticut. Thanks for joining us right now, everybody. Kamala Harris is here in our state promoting the American Rescue Plan.
And millions of dollars will be going to child care programs. So the Vice President is visiting the Boys and Girls Club in New Haven, as well as a daycare in West Haven.
And we have team coverage for you right now at 5. Channel 3's Matt McFarland is standing by at Tweed, New Haven Airport. But we begin right now with Chief Political Reporter Susan Raff. She is live near the West Haven Development Center right there.
Mark and Aaron, the Vice President has moved on. She was in New Haven for about an hour and a half, and now she has moved on to a daycare here in West Haven. This is a very exciting day, certainly for a lot of people. In fact, when we were in New Haven, hundreds waited out on the streets for probably well over an hour, all waiting for a chance to see the Vice President. In fact, when her motorcade left to come here to West Haven, she waved outside of her car and people waved back. This is now the last stop of the tour all over the country. The Vice President and the President have been promoting their relief package, which they say will help American families, working families, especially those people who have child care issues. You know, a lot of these daycares have closed down during the pandemic. This will help them stay open, and it will stimulate the economy. We did have a chance to speak to the Vice President, and here's what she is saying about why this plan is so important here in Connecticut and all over the country.
This is a moment then, as we look at where we are, it is a moment to leapfrog over what might have otherwise been incremental change, to actually fast forward and address some of the long-standing issues that have affected our children.
Everyone's excited, we're all waiting. I'm not sure if we'll catch a glimpse of her though, but it's part of history for New Haven, so that's the main thing.
So a lot of excitement certainly in New Haven, and here in West Haven we actually can't get very close to where the Vice President is, but we know that she's going to be at the daycare for probably an hour, where she is expected to speak to parents about the importance of the relief plan and how it will help them. Connecticut is now the last stop of the tour, where they have been all over the country pushing this plan and telling people how important it is. It is a hefty price tag, some nearly $2 trillion. But the Vice President and President feel this is what's needed to get parents back into the workforce and help children. Some 600,000 Connecticut children, we are told, will be benefited from this program. Today, a lot of people, however, excited to see the Vice President and saying that this will be a day they will never forget. We are live in West Haven. Susan Raff, Channel 3 Eyewitness News.